Man, listen, dog. Charleston White. To anybody looking at Charleston White, man, and y'all think this shit cute at this point, something gotta be wrong with you, right? Now, okay, y'all, we thought it was a gimmick, right? We thought this shit was a gimmick. And it's just a character. But like somebody said on my page, the character is the good side. The real him is what you see. A nigga that's up on the stand telling on his own homeboy. Not only did he tell on a nigga, stand up and point a nigga out and said, he gave him the gun to do it. And the nigga shot the motherfucker. He in jail right now for life. And this motherfucker sitting there and don't want him to get out. Like, man, come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta be joking, right? I'm gonna do another one tonight. I'm kind of pressed for time, right? But, dog, what type of nigga says fuck a dead baby? Like, how much shit did y'all gonna take? Like, it was funny at first, but now when you look at it, because, you know, I thought he had a message behind everything he was saying. You know, shit made sense. Fuck these dead rappers and it. But, man, it was like a gimmick for the white man, my baby. It was like he was shooting just to run numbers up. Like, the ignorant he be, the funnier people thought it was, and then he'd come back behind it and try to clean it up. So some niggas was like, okay, man, this is a smart guy. Like, which was crazy to see about. You can't act that smart. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no acting smart. This motherfucker is smart. But he the smartest dumb motherfucker I ever knew in my life, my dog. Now, listen to me. I'm just thinking to myself that who would fuck with this nigga after this shit? Bro, he literally, now y'all talk, everybody want to be street on this motherfucker, right? Everything is about the streets, and the streets this, and I'm a real nigga that, and this and this. Now, what the fuck good is Charleston White now? This nigga, okay, he said he was a rat from the beginning. That's what people say. So that's what y'all want to look at, though? I thought this shit was a gimmick and funny. Like, okay, I'm saying I'm a rat, but I'm really not a rat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never told on nobody. That's what he said, though. Now, he embarrassed. Listen, don't think he not embarrassed that this shit came out. Somebody pulled this shit up. Oh, it been played before, but it's been so long ago, you know a lot of people ain't seen this shit. That's why that nigga was laughing. That shit wasn't that funny. That nigga was laughing like, yeah, it's gonna be on my next comedy show. I'ma still be rich and this and this. That's that nigga mentality. See, a nigga so money, everything is about money to a nigga. Like, long as I got money, I can look down on the rest of you niggas. That's how a lot of motherfuckers is. It was just the motherfucker I just went in on. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got a couple dollars. Man, get the fuck out of here. You still who you are before you got here, my nigga. Ain't that what Jay-Z told you? Like, real talk, like, I'm still gonna be rich and people still gonna watch you. Yeah, okay, let's see. And it's amazing to me at this point. Like, what the fuck is the point of watching it? That's why I don't, brother. I haven't watched Drink Champs ever since my man went in on Scarface. Nori and my man, I stopped fucking with them. I do not watch none of that shit at all. That shit don't even come up my motherfucking timeline no more, because I stopped watching it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? After somebody do whole shit like that, I'm done. Like, it's nothing Charleston White can say that I listen to, and that's just real motherfucking talk. The fuck could a nigga tell me and he actually got up on the stand? Now, this nigga acting like he laughing about it. He really heard about that shit. He know that shit gonna affect him, nigga. Because all you kept saying is like, yeah, they call me a rat, but ain't nobody ever went to jail behind me. That's just the character I put on. Okay. Nigga, that's you the worst type of nigga in the world. Now, this is a real rat right here. Like, this is a real rat. I mean, so you gonna support this activity? So now we know that shit is not a gimmick. Now that we know this shit. And I wouldn't even give too much a fuck about the rat shit, right? Because I don't give a fuck what another nigga do. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker rather than that. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm not gonna support no shit like that. Now that's real rat activity. I mean, that's real hoe nigga shit. This is the worst nigga in the world. Like, what can be worse than you besides a pedophile, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gave a nigga a gun to do a crime. The nigga do the shit, you tell on him. Not only did you tell on him, but what you call that shit? He protesting that the nigga stay in prison. He don't want him to get out. Because first I thought he was saying Dewberry. It was something else Berry. I thought it was, damn, this nigga, that's what you got to do. Listen, you got to question Dewberry. Like, damn, did Dewberry know all this shit? Like, what type of nigga fucks? That's why his brother, real talk, that's why his brother probably don't fuck with him. Because his brother did 30 straight. He probably, this little rat motherfucker right here. Why you think he don't fuck with his brother, man? I mean, what is it to watch this nigga overnight? Bro, like I said, the rat shit, I wouldn't have gave too much of a fuck. I'm not about to, I'm not about to say, hey, don't fuck with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, when he said, fuck the dead baby, fuck that dead, like, y'all don't see where I'm going with this, dog. Then this nigga putting on Ku Klux Klan shit. He's serious about that shit. He don't like niggas. You know what I'm saying? Money run this nigga. Like, everything. My mama was rich. I had the best lawyer in the world. So you was just a silver spoon fuck up. You know what I mean? And this the type of nigga that y'all give money to. This what I'm trying to say to these people when I go on the news. Like, I look at a lot of these motherfuckers just like them, though. What you call them, activists? These niggas taking all this money, dog, and ain't doing shit with it. They get paid to be an activist. But this is the motherfucker that's teaching the kids, though. Motherfuckers that's saying fuck these dead niggas, fuck they mamas, fuck they dead kids, and they young black kids, you know what I'm saying? I mean, for real though, like, this is what we got, and this is the biggest YouTuber black YouTuber damn near on YouTube that do that type of, you know what I'm saying? In that genre, you know what I'm saying? He ain't doing pranks and no shit. He talking to the people. So he the biggest YouTuber damn near on YouTube that's doing that shit. And look at what he pushing. I told you, bro, you gotta be that type of nigga. It was just some shit I watched on YouTube. And they was asking Kid L about the Forum magazine, right? Now, y'all not from Detroit. Y'all might not know who I'm talking about. But Kid L was explaining, like, why his show better than the Forum. Now, the Forum is black. Kid L is a Chaldean, right? And Kid L got a way bigger following than the Forum or whatever, right? So, and I'm wondering why everybody want to call Kid L a motherfucking culture vulture when you the nigga that's feeding the vulture, though. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is the ones that's watching them. What the fuck is you talking about? Oh, he this, he that. But you niggas is the ones that's pushing them more so than the black nigga. Now, y'all, obviously, he running circles around the Forum. The Forum, man, this nigga got a nice setup. It's clean looking. The nigga really do his homework. He a journalist. I did an interview on there. And dog, when I tell you that shit was spot on, and if y'all ain't seen the interview, go look up the Trap Talk Blue interview on the Forum magazine. Check him out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck with the Kid L show. But I'm just saying how we do our own people, bro. It takes you to put on a gimmick to be black and make it out this motherfucker. You see how a Chaldean dude who probably ain't 1/3 as good as my man. Ain't nothing really, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, Kid L, I done seen him slip on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember Esham was on there. Now, who wouldn't, man, if you a Detroit rap motherfucker, boy, Esham is like the most untalked about, unrated rapper ever. You know what I'm saying? Because, that devil shit he was rapping about. But listen to me. A lot of questions I seen people ask him about the culture and about different shit he didn't know about. He couldn't answer. I've seen it a lot of times. People like, man, you don't know this or you don't know that. He like, nah. So, it's not like he studied rap or none of that shit. He was just some opportunities, you know what I'm saying, that got in the game and did what he did. And I'm not knocking what he do. I'm not knocking what he do. I don't call him being a culture vulture. To me, he a hustler. He hustling. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hate towards him. The hate is towards the people. This is who you promote, but then you talk about. But then he got this black guy coming up just as good as him, show look as good as his. Ain't nothing they doing different. Actually, the black guy seem like he put more into his, but he don't have none of the following like him. And I'm not understanding that. So you let me tell it. That's why I say, man, because niggas gotta put on some type of bullshit ass gimmick. That's how the Charleston whites get born. That's how the white 100s be born. Because you gotta go against your own motherfucking people, my nigga. And that's just what it is.